Everyone, it's Christian Fuchs here. I would like to say a big thank you to our fans and keep having our back for the upcoming Premier League season as well as the Europa League. Keep watching Leicester Fan TV. They have the latest news and they keep you up to date on leicesterfantv.com. So stay tuned and thanks for your support.
Morning all. Welcome to the Foxes Aftermath pre-match show, whatever you want to call it today. Today we're going to be having a look at the Villa game later on tonight. So let's get going.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. With special thanks to our pals at ADT Taxis, Feedme, Piglet's Pantry, Tiger, Leicester Garage Conversions, Pink Vehicle Leasing, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Moyer Wade Interiors, and our chosen charity, Memphis UK. We bring you the fans' views on the match each week, and your views matter to us. Join the fans debate each match with us. Follow us at Leicester Fan TV.
Morning all. How the devil are we? Hope we're well. Hope we're good. I had that many hellos. I had to start saying the hellos early in the start of the show. There's my my Dutch Fox. How the devil are you? Anthony, Susan, Gareth, how are you? There's been loads of you come on straight away. Facebook user, you have to click on the StreamYard link so I know who you are. Stephen, morning. Who's this one? Carl, how the devil are you? How many people are paying for today's game? We'll get onto that one in a minute. We're going to start talking about the Villa game in a second. Morning, Ian. How are you? Are you good? Zachary, my USA Fox, my American Fox. How the devil are you? Morning, Ian. How are you? What's the results? Right, I was going to do this later on, but my results so far, Ian, is out of 1,043 votes, it was 93% no and 7% yes. So 93% of people were going to not going to pay for it, and only 7% were going to pay for it. Right. Zach's just got home from work. Right, I'll bring Jack on. It's easy as that. That's all we have to do. Jack's done it as normal. He just clicks on the link and he comes and says hello. Morning, Jack. How are you?
Morning.
Are you good?
Yeah, you?
Oh, I'm fine. All right, Sam. How are you? Yeah, you clicked on the group on the fan chat one, so I can't see your name. But you're right, Sam. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope your singing voice is all right still. Boycott, yes, Craig, yes. So, Jack, are you paying for it tonight, or are you watching it somehow, or are you watching it without everyone else knowing, or how are you doing it, or the radio?
No, I'll find a way to watch it. Don't worry about that. I watched a few games yesterday.
Yeah, I found that on Irish TV. You get it free, so it was quite fortunate. I've got Irish tea over here. So
foreign commentary or some sort.
Yeah,
but then it went to Sky Sports as well. It went to Sky Sports box office, and then it went to the Premier League one. So
that's a bit strange.
Different links, so I just clicked on it. One were like ahead, and one were like 4 minutes behind. So I thought,
oh right, yeah.
So
yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. Sometimes you get different commentary, so you never know what to use. Right, so we'll start off first. The international weekend. Jack, what do you think at the international weekend? So, the international week, some players have played 3 games in 10 days. That's a bit much, in it, really, in that short period of time.
Do you know, with the pandemic, Jamie, it's just like they didn't need the international break. Because you obviously got one in November as well, which is obviously not long away. So, you don't really need it. And obviously, it's got a lot of injuries, not just for Leicester, but for other teams as well. So, players are still fatigued. After last season's Project Restart, because they didn't really have a pre-season, did they? So it makes it more difficult for players, and the more games they play, and do you know what I mean? They've got to get through it. But obviously, some players can't.
Yeah, Ross, we're just talking about the international week to start off with. What do you think? Because we've had a few injuries. I mean, Cags is out, and Johnny Evans could be out. Madison could be out. Wilf's out. what do you think to the international week? Do you think it's a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest?
Yeah, because it always is. I mean, sometimes when we've been on brilliant form, the worst thing to come is the international break. Or sometimes when it can come good in a way if you're losing a lot and then you need it, just to, just off the camel's back and stuff. It's like how we won the league, we had no injuries. This year it's in reverse. We've got injuries 24/7, and it's an absolute nightmare. But obviously with Cags out, chance for Big Wes, Little Wes.
Big Wes, Little Wes. You mean?
Oh, you meant to finish it.
You mean? Oh, sorry. Big. I was going to, but I've got a picture for it now as well. Big Wes, Little Wes. I was trying to look for it at the same time. Hey, I'm a bloke. I can't do two things at once. None of us can.
That's true. Well, I'm trying to play. I'm a game of FIFA while I'm doing this as well. So.
Bloody hell! What? I thought you were meant to be working this morning, lad.
I'm on a quick break. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, don't get mad, Ross.
Oh.
You only started at 10 o'clock. You told me it's only 5 minutes. You have a break already.
No, I started at 8 this morning.
Oh, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. And it's a nightmare getting everyone asking for the iPhone 12. It's a nightmare, I tell you. So I just thought I'd come on very quickly to give my prediction of the game tonight. I'll say, it's the closest Premier League game today for the anniversary of Vichai. I think hopefully they'll go out and give that the absolute performance of a lifetime. Obviously, I think it's a year ago. Yes, today actually, since we beat Burnley, as far as I'm aware, because it was a Saturday Burnley game.
Yes,
so today's a Sunday, so I think, as far as I'm aware, it's for that. So hopefully we can go out and really perform well. Obviously against a good side like Aston Villa. I don't think Aston Villa wanted the international break.
No, they were flying.
They won 3 in a row. They won 3-1. Is that right?
Yes. Well, they beat Liverpool, didn't they? 7-2.
Well, yeah, they only won 7-2. I mean, over that one.
Only won 7-2. Only 7-2.
Well, next week, it's a year since we won 9-0. How quick's that gone?
Is it really? Yes, it is, isn't it?
It was the 25th of October, so it's next week. Yeah, because it's 2 days before the anniversary.
So, what's your score going to be then, Ross?
I'm going to go with. I said 2-1 the other day, so I'm going to stick
to
it.
Because you're sticking to it, are you?
Yes, sticking it. The goal scorers depends who starts up front. Because now. Have you noticed how Brendan Rodgers has said Slimani's in his plans because Vardy's injured?
Yeah. I think he's got to be.
Yeah, well, you watch now, he'll score an hat-trick. But no, I
hope he does.
I hope he does. I'm not. That's not a joke or anything. I hope he does. Like when people put a Marty in, everyone's like, "Oh my god, why are you in the team?" And we won 5-2. Can I have an iPhone 12 Pro? Ring up Tom.
I thought you might like that one. Right, I'll let you go then, Ross, as you're struggling with work and need a break from work. So
that's why I've come on. I just thought, just relax a little bit.
All right, pal. I'll speak to you later.
2-1, Slimani if he starts. So yeah.
How are you watching it? Are you paying for it or are you?
I'm gonna pay for it.
Oh, here. Oh, here.
No, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just read between the lines, Jack.
Yeah. I don't think many people will be paying for it.
If anyone needs direct message and I'll get them a thing for it for paying.
Yeah.
That's it.
See you later, Ross. Right, we'll bring in Locks as well. Here's Locks. Here's Mr.
Morning.
Positive. Morning. At least you've done your hair this morning. That's all right, haven't you?
I haven't.
You haven't? Oh, it looks pretty good this morning.
Thank you very much. Makes a change.
For once, yeah.
Yeah.
Aston Villa. Just before we do a quick team on the Aston Villa on our team, Ollie Watkins. Do you think he'll run as ragged, like Patrick just said?
I think Wes Morgan due to start at the back. Ollie Watkins pace against Wes Morgan. I don't think it's going to end well, but I think a load of us were saying that we should sign Ollie Watkins, weren't we? During the before the season started, him and Ben Rama, and look what happened when he played against Liverpool. So, what can you say?
Well, yeah. Jack. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Wrong one. That's better. So I'm confusing myself already this morning. So we'll talk about the team, Jack, today, Locks. We'll have a bit of a go on the team. So I presume we all agree that Schmeichel will be in goal, yeah? You don't think there'll be any changes with Schmeichel, do you? It's definitely going to be him, yeah?
Yeah.
So we all think Casper's going to be the number one. JJ, yes, we're going to play
Yeah.
JJ today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Timothy on the other side, I would presume. Mr. Castagna, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Soyuncu's out, isn't he? So we haven't got him. So what's going to be the formation?
Little wedge.
Is it? Do you think so? Is Johnny Evans going to be there? Do you think he's fit enough? Or is it going to be...
It looks like he's getting injured every game he plays.
He does, doesn't he? Or is it going to be the new formation of Big Wes, Little Wes, Filbert Fox?
Well...
I mean, some people have spoken about a 5 still. 3 centre halves.
Fafana's got a chance of playing, hasn't he? With Johnny Evans. We don't know what it's going to be, really, do we?
I think Fafana will start. I think he will. But some people are saying the 3 centre halves with Justin at centre back, with Fafana and Morgan, and then Luke Thomas left wing back. So I don't know. He could surprise us. He's surprised us before, but I think the safe option would just be Fafana and Wes Morgan at the back.
Yeah. And then in midfield, it's got because there's a difficulty again, isn't it? Because we're not sure who's going to be fit and who's available, do we? Because Tillemans could play, so, but then Maddison, he looks like he might get some kind of game. And Dennis Pratt, is Dennis Pratt going to be fit enough? Is the Belgian duo going to be fit enough to play in the middle of midfield, Jack? Do you think he'll play, Dennis?
He's been training since, obviously, the international break. He trained with Belgium. I think he was on the bench the first game. He's been training with Leicester again this week since coming back. So it wouldn't surprise me if he would come back into the squad, but it's de-risk him, really, if he's still got that injury, because Brendan Rodgers ain't really said much about it.
Yeah. Just one thing, lads. Look who's back. All right, where is it? Look who's back. The counsellor. How the devil are you, counsellor? 50-50 practice. But he was on the bench, though, wasn't he? So,
yeah.
Against Belgium. Really... So we'll have to wait and see on that.
He's not really been risked, has he, since?
No. And then we've got problems up front. Who's going to play up front? Is Vardy going to play in? Will we see the return of the Slim Shady? Who knows? What we're going to do? Locks, who do you think is going to be up there?
I'm sick of talking about Slimani because I say every week, and it feels like every week, that I wanted him to feature for us when we need him. And it looks like Vardy was training yesterday, so I don't know what's going on there.
That was a couple of days old footage.
Oh, was it?
Yes, I made a mistake. I put that on, and it was a couple of days old footage. I think it was from Thursday.
Right.
Because even it might have been before, because Dewsbury Hall and Benkovic were there as well.
Right. Okay.
So
in that case, I want to see Slimani. If let's say Vardy isn't starting, I want to see Slimani. However, I think that he's just going to start Iheanacho because as much as I like Slimani and I want him to play, I don't think you can just not play Iheanacho when Vardy's injured, because obviously in the last year he has been a much better player than he was obviously when we first signed him. So I think it would be a bit harsh.
Got a point. Slim and Nacho up top today. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
4-4-2.
Yeah, 4-4-2.
You could play a 4-4-1-1.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a bit difficult. Now, Nacho doesn't quite do that work, does he, Jack? But
is he?
Somebody's just beat you to. I think this is Phil. Oh, it is Phil. Could Slim still start? Surely Nacho must start. I think it'd be one or the other, wouldn't it? If Vardy doesn't start, will he throw Slim into the lion den straight away, or the dragon's den, as he's known as?
I mean, I think two players to have on the bench, good players to have on the bench, would be Albrighton and Slimani. If things aren't going well, then you shove them both on at the same time. But I do think Iheanacho is going to start the game, because I think it would just be a little bit too harsh for him not to play with Vardy out.
Yeah. Morning, Sean. How are you?
I'm fine, you?
What do you think the score's going to be today, then?
I think it might be. I think it might be 4-1.
4-1. Locks, he's taking your positivity away from you. Normally, that's you.
4-1.
That's a good. And who do you think's going to score? Remember, Vardy's injured or might be injured.
Yeah. I do think Nacho
Yeah.
So
all the goals, they're going to share the goals then, Sean. Yes, do you think they're all going to chip in a bit?
Yeah.
See, that's how easy it is for everyone to come on, predict your score. Locks and Jack have been here as well. They've predicted. Well, you haven't predicted your scores yet, have you, Locks and Jack? We'll do yours in a minute when we get near the end of the show. All right then, Sean. Cheers for joining us. Thanks for your score. So you're going 4-1, and all the goals are going to be shared around, yeah?
Yeah.
And give us a big shout. Come on, Leicester, before you go.
Yeah. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you. You're taking my show from me there, Sean. I'll speak to you later.
Yes, good night.
Cheers, pal. Right there, Sean. He had 4-1. He did. That's positive, Locks. Positive, that is. That's what we need today.
Well, wait to see him on. Wait to see him on.
Jordan Williams. I think he's going. Oh, I hope not, Jordan. That's. We've gone from positive to negative straight away there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Go on then. Unbelievable. Well, you don't know. Hopefully, it won't happen. It better not happen. Hold on. Here's the American Fox. Here's Zach. Let's just leave you two. Morning, Zach. How are you?
Doing pretty well, gentlemen. How about yourselves?
We're good. We're good. Nice to join you from America, the other side of the pond. What's up? You just finished work, have you?
Yes, sir. Just got home maybe about 30 minutes ago, something like that.
So you're just getting home, and Locks has just got out of bed. Yeah. So see, he likes working, Locks, and you just like sitting there.
Sleeping.
Zach, so come on then. What do you think your score's going to be today then?
I'm also thinking a draw, like a 2-2 or a 1-1 draw, because of all the injuries that we have. It's just it would be really hard for us to pull a victory out.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's going to be difficult to get a positive. I want a positive result, but I think it's going to be difficult. Depends what team he plays. We don't know, do we? That's the problem. Do you think Vardy will play, or do you think it'll be Nacho or Slim up top?
I think if Vardy does come on, he will most likely be a sub.
Right, yeah.
So I think it's probably Nacho going to be up on top.
Right. Would you like to see Slim play again for City? Because I think with them crosses that old Brighton put in, I think he's fine. I think Nacho Slim will get on the end of some of these crosses that keep getting put into the box.
I would like to see his body at work, so I would like to see him on today.
Yeah. So what you got? So what did you said 1-1? You're going for the draw, aren't you? Then Zach, yes.
Yes, sir.
Right, Jack. Come on then. Your time. What score?
Well, I said 2-1 last week. So
and you're sticking by that here?
Yeah, I'll stick with that.
It's
going to be a tight game.
It's going to be a tight game, is it? Come on then, Mr. Positive. Your sound's gone. It's right. He's gone. Thank God for that. We can't listen to his silly slobber. Right, hold on. Here's another one. Here's Andy. How are you, Andy? You all right?
Not bad, yourself?
It's been a while since you've been on. What have you been up to, pal?
Been busy on a different Facebook group.
Oh,
busy.
That's not nice. Going on another Facebook group. How very dare you?
No, I still watch. Come and have a look. Don't nick any of your ideas.
So, what do you think the score to be then? Locks, Andy, sorry.
I think it's going to be a tight game. I predicted before I saw this injury list that we've got, and I said Leicester 2-1 because obviously Villa are playing with confidence at the minute. We're needing to come back with a win after losing to West Ham. So that's why I think it's going to be a tight game. I think it'd be a 2-1 to Leicester personally.
Here's a player we haven't mentioned this morning, Locks, Perez. Do you think he's got a chance of playing today as a number 10?
I mean, he's getting a lot of stick, I've seen. Obviously, he's not a winger. We know that. That's why he's getting stick, because he's been playing on the wing and he's not been doing great. But, you know, if Maddison's injured, isn't he? Maddison's out.
Definitely out, is he? I thought he had a chance of playing, Maddison.
Oh, I might be wrong. I've heard that he's not going to play today, but I could be wrong. But But I would like to see Perez in the middle. I've said it all along. Like, he's not a winger. He's his best football for Newcastle was, up top or in behind as a number 10. So I'd like to see him play as a number 10, and I think he'd do a good job.
Zach, are you thinking the same about Perez, or do we know what his best position is for Perez? Because I'm not sure of his best position.
To be honest with you, gentlemen, I really don't know as well if he would be great at like a number 10 but I would definitely see probably him starting today. I just don't know what position though, to be honest.
Yeah, and we haven't mentioned Under yet. Do you think Under will play, Jack, today? Has he got a chance at starting, do you think?
Do you know what? Yeah, we need a proper winger in it.
Yeah,
not this central attacking midfielders on the right wing. We need a proper left wing, right wing, and then the 2 centre midfielders. I think with Perez, they're making him look like a winger when he's not. He's not quick enough for that.
No.
So
Albrighton's a proper winger, isn't it? We all know that. The crossing.
Would you go with Under and Barnes today on the wings, or would you leave it as what would you play up top if Vardy didn't play?
You have to play Nacho, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you got to play Nacho. Would you play
probably Slim Andy and Nacho? But
I'd love a 4-4-2, but they don't do 4-4-2s anymore, do they? Very rarely, Andy, they do 4-4-2s, do they? But I think it'd be great if we could have Nacho and Slim up top. But I think Under and Barnes, like Ben said, Andy, I think wrong one. Under and Barnes have to play, I think.
And it matters. Andy and Nacho.
The thing that I've seen with Under, obviously, we've only had a brief look at him when he came on for Leicester, and he came on the left-hand side.
Yes.
And then he just kept switching over, didn't he? Do you know how like Knockout and Mahrez used to do? Literally, just had a bit of a free roll going from left to the right. I think he could end up having that kind of same position, a bit of a free roll to be able to get from both sides of the pitch, because he's definitely got the skill and the pace. He's definitely got that flair. And I think he could cause people problems. I just think we brought him on too late last time, and he wasn't going to be able to make much of an impact. I mean, it's all right looking at YouTube and his videos and stuff like that. I mean, people can bash a video of me playing football and make me look absolutely amazing. But
both at centre halves could be absolutely brilliant. It would be fantastic. Not a lot will come through us, but
that's the thing. But I've got some friends that have over in Turkey and that have seen him and say absolutely rate him and what a signing he is for Leicester. He's just got. It's hard at the minute, isn't it, to get a consistent 11 with the injuries that we've got, and obviously the ongoing pandemic. We're going around a bit like juggling balls at the moment at a circus. So we're just switching all the time. But the one thing I didn't see Roger say anything about was Ricardo Pereira. He wasn't on that injury list. What got revealed the other day. So is he fit?
I think he's missing for a few more weeks yet, unless he throws a surprise in like he did with Amati against Man City. But I don't think he's fit enough yet. Here's my favourite name, Tyler Christmas. Zach. If Perez plays, he prefers to play behind a striker, like a number 10. Would you agree with that? Yeah, playing behind the striker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. We're getting there slowly. See, also, we've got a problem here. Europe on Thursday.
Yeah.
That's really stretch our squad, isn't it?
We've got to go over to Ukraine, haven't we?
No, the first game's at home, isn't it? Isn't it?
The first one's at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, yeah, it is.
Oh, is it at home, is it, on Wednesday, Thursday?
Yeah, yes, it is. It's not till, I think the last game is the away leg, Ukraine, I think. But they don't play in the Ukraine anymore, do they? They have to play in the other country next door. Can't remember the country next door, but
I was about to say, I think they're still playing the Ukraine, but they're not playing in the East. They're playing more towards like Kiev.
Right.
Oh yeah, I think he's right. Actually, I think they're playing in a couple of stadiums, so to keep the travelling down within the local football there. So it's kind of like, you know how the NBA did like that pod where they have to stay in one place. I think that's what they're doing in Ukraine as well, just to try and control this.
Right. Andy seems to think, Andy, that Ricardo will be back for the Arsenal game, which is
we need him. We need him,
weekend, isn't it? So yeah, we need a squad, don't we? Jack.
Yes.
Here we go. Here's one for you. Sorry, I lost the comment. get Salami on the bench, and if worse comes to worse, get Mark Albrighton on as well. Would that be a fair thing? Have both of them on the bench and then get some crosses swung in for him?
Do you know what? Yeah, if it's 0-0 and we need a goal in like the 80th minute or past the 80th minute or the 90th minute, Albrighton's always going to be one of them who can create something in it, something special. And then getting Slimani on, beating Tyrone Mings in the air at the back post. To finish Villa.
But that's the thing, innit? That's the thing with Slimani, his height advantage. Them balls coming in from if Albrighton, and we all know that Albrighton can ping across like better than anybody. I still think in the league, if Slimani can meet that, we're onto a winner. Really, I hope he comes back, Slim. I really do. I hope he's part of Brendan's plans.
I don't think he's done anything wrong. He's just not part of the manager's plans, is he? He wasn't part of Puel's plans. He wasn't part of Rodgers' plans. So
the thing is, he's not really had a go. He's not really had a go under Rodgers, has it? Because Rodgers came in and Slimani was already loaned out, and there was a bit of bad taste in Slimani's mouth because the way he was being treated under Puel. And then maybe he did make that comment he didn't want to play for Leicester, but I mean that's more. I don't want to play for Leicester while he's there, and then obviously we've loaned him out again, haven't we? It's one of them.
Yeah. Oh, Zach, I forgot to ask you. Have you got to pay for the game today, or have you got it on NBC or Peacock, whatever it is over there?
So all the Premier League matches they're trying to go show either on NBC SN or on Peacock. And for Peacock, some of the games that will not be shown on TV will be shown on the service, and it's about $10 a month for the service. And even then, some of the game selection is pretty spotty. I know myself, I think the game is around like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock my time, which is Central US. I most likely will be asleep, but I do know other North American Foxes are looking to do just like a Zoom call where somebody will be able to stream the game, and then they will do a Zoom call to go like watch, react, and things along those lines.
Yeah,
I know loads of people that are doing that.
Yeah, there'll be lots of people like that. Well, we're on again, aren't we, Locks? Are you coming on tonight before the game?
Yeah, I'll be there.
We'll be there. We're doing a show at half hour before the game starts. Sean Andrews, he must be in America then, because he's put that free on Peacock today in the USA.
Okay, yeah, so you can watch it on Peacock, but in order to get live matches, I was like, there is a preview you can get like a week or so of premium Peacock, which is also live sporting for free. But after that, it's usually about $10 a month.
Right. So there's plenty of ways for you to watch it in America then on different services.
Yeah. So we don't have to go through the pay-per-view route like you guys probably will have to. Most of the times, if I watch the matches, I would just either watch it at like my friend's pub, or I'll just keep up on my app because I'll be working usually when the matches go on.
That'd be a nice way to go and watch the Boozer again, wouldn't it, Locks? Sit there, pint in your hand, watching it. It'd be great, wouldn't it?
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to still do it, to be fair, but
is there any near you, Locks, in Loughborough, where you know?
I'm in Leicester now, so.
I thought you were in Loughborough.
No. Normally I'm in Loughborough, but I'm in Leicester at the minute.
So, I do know something Loughborough about you.
Yeah, so around here, I don't know. Don't really know where to go. Probably Saw Point or something like that. But
and then what are you going to do? Are you watching it, or are you paying for it, or are you?
Begrudgingly, I'm paying for it.
Ooh, that's one of the 7%.
I've been very vocal. I've been very vocal about it. I mean, yeah, it's all right going to the pub and watching it, but we're not meant to be socialising. But pubs are showing it for free, so you can't have your friends around your house to watch it. Yeah. But you can go to a pub with about 100 people in it. Makes no sense.
This is about football. Let's not go on to that bit now.
No, it is. But yeah, I am paying for it. I'm paying for it. I wouldn't say happily be paying for it, but it's what it is, isn't it?
Right, I'm going to let you go, Zach, so you can have a few hours kit before the football starts.
All right. Well, thanks for having me on again, and have a great night.
My American Fox that loves coming on. That's how easy it, lads. Everyone can just click on the link and join in from America. We've had Australia. That's all you need to do. Click on the link and you'll be in. All right, then, Zach. We'll speak to you again, sir. Oh, he's gone already. He didn't want to stay. There we go. Here's Locks. Where did you go, Locks? For a quick pint? See where the boozer was open.
No, I keep getting calls through, so it keeps shutting me off. But
Oh, right. So you could also listen to Stringer on the radio, couldn't you? If you wanted to.
Yeah.
But he's not that bad. Stringer's pretty good. He's all right.
Alan
Stringer
Young
is.
used to be all right on the radio.
Yeah, but his language was a bit one. I think that's why he got turned off there, I think. The old Scottish language was a bit of a choice language. Right. Oh, by the way, VAR was at his best yesterday, wasn't it, to be honest?
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll leave VAR because that's just, everyone knows what I feel about VAR. So, right, Zach was going for a draw. Sean was going for a 4-1, Mr. Positive. Mr. Positive has taken Lox's mantle now. Andy, what did you say?
2-1 Leicester.
2-1. Lox, you haven't told us your score prediction yet.
no, I'm gonna go.
No.
I'm gonna go Leicester 4, Aston Villa 0. I'm gonna go with again, just like before lockdown. I know.
He's watching a replay, innit? He's going to be watching a replay later, innit? That's what he's doing.
He's watching all the bond about Pepe Reina.
Yeah, that's yeah.
There's no Reina in goal. Who is in goal for Villa now? Is it Hitchens back there? I think it's Tom Eaton, isn't it?
The Arsenal goalkeeper.
Oh, yeah, it's the
Martinez.
Arsenal keeper, Martinez.
That's it, yeah. Oh, that's all right then. We'll score a few past him. Well, I said 3-1 last week, and I'm going to stick to 3-1. So I'm being positive as well. Not quite as positive as Lox. A bit more positive than Andy and Jack. But at least we're all being positive. Tyler's gone for... Oh, no, sorry, wrong one. Tyler's gone for a 3-2. That's not going to show now for some reason. I don't know why. Andy's gone for a 4-0. Here, Lox.
Not again, surely.
Come on, Lox. Every time, every score prediction, if you get it right, you've got to shave your head, no matter what.
No, that's not an incentive for me to get the prediction right.
It is. Whatever score you say every game, the bet is you shave your head.
No chance. Because I think that's my prediction. Otherwise, I'll go for something which I don't think is going to happen.
And then it would happen. And then
Mate, 8-0. 8-0 and he'll shave his head.
Everyone put a comment on there if we ought to shave his head if his score prediction is right every game. If he gets one per score, that's bet. That's got to be a bet.
I'll say 7-2 if it finishes 7-2.
Oh, mate. Nah, you've gone for 4-0 and you've agreed to shave your head.
All right, 5-0. If we win 5-0, I'll shave.
You said 4-0. No, you said 4-0. You can't change it.
Yeah, but I think that it's going to finish 4-0. I'm not going to shave my head.
Why? Do you think your missus likes running her fingers through your hair? Is that what you're worried about?
Jamie. It's too early for that, Jamie.
Not even Craig's agreeing. You've got to shave it if it's 4-0.
All right, yeah, fine then, 4-0.
And Alan Hutton cut.
And then Ross, Boldy Locks. 5-1. That's a bit optimistic, whoever that is. Right, shave his eyebrows. I think we've gone a bit too far now, aren't we?
Why?
Shave his eyebrows.
See what you started now, Locks, doing that. That one prediction a few weeks ago, everyone wanted you to shave your head.
It was close as well, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it?
City game.
Yeah. You were looking a bit nervous towards the end, weren't you?
Yeah.
Here's one here. Jenny off. I love arguments raging over two results, which won't happen. We're not having an argument. We're having a discussion. We talk about things and discuss it between us, aren't we? There's the councillor.
Villa could do it Leicester, innit?
Jamie to give happy hour or free drinks if Lox gets the right prediction. Yes, I'll give happy hour tonight if Lox gets the right prediction.
Just you and your missus.
No, we're sure.
I'll get a last minute flight out, Jamie.
Anyway, sorry, we're going to give the councillor a salute, everyone. We'll salute the councillor. He likes the old salute. Right then, lads. Much appreciated. And we'll see you again later on. Cheers, Andy. Thank you. Cheers, Jack. We'll see you later, pal. Lox. Yeah, I think it's time for you to go now, to be honest.
Getting ready. I'll see you this evening, mate.
Yeah. Lox, just stay on afterwards.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. All right then, pal. Right. Right, so that's it. That's all done and dusted. I think we're going for Tyler. I know I keep saying your name, but I think your name is absolutely fantastic. Tyler Christmas. Absolutely brilliant name. I love it. You're my favourite person on YouTube, you are. I think it's absolutely brilliant. One day you've got to come on live with us. You've got to click on the link next week, Tyler, to come and see us. Mark Gatwood, hopefully it's not going to be a bore draw. Cheers, Councillor. Thank you. Much appreciated. Who's this one? Stephen, you'll have to do it live. You'll have to shave it off. Totally agree with that one. But right, much appreciated. Thanks a lot. So it's ciao, ciao. Adios. Goodbye. Top of the morning to you. See you next week. Well, actually, I'll see you tonight. Come on, you foxes. We've got to get it. We've got to get them 3 points tonight. So come on, you foxes.